So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. Well, that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. This, of course, one of the greatest shrines to European football, indeed, to football all over the globe. The Spotify Camp Nou here, pretty much bang centre in the Catalan capital. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
Underway. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Tries to pass it through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Short changes him with that pass. Nouri. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, over the years I've seen some great defensive leaders, and this guy, Ruben Dias, lives up.
Big chance! In for the pieces! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter, certainly the way he's been playing.
That's a throw. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now the cross, punched away. Ahmad! Goal! Manchester United! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's looking wide. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Nico Gonzalez. Reinders. Now it's Haaland. Nico Gonzalez. Now it's Reinders. Marmouche. Quality ball. Great defending, strong and determined. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And he's managed to get free. Goes for a shot! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
So they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Matheus Cunha, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ignori. And it's Reinders. Knocks it into space. Can he get it through? He's picked his way through. He rises! Oh, taken with style. Just one goal in it now. Game on! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Crosses it in. Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Reinders providing an outlet on that flank. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And now he has two. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Cherki. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he's intervened well there. Stones gets across to intercept that. Bob. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, he's onto this. Marmouche. Threads one in. Matheus Cunha. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Now it's Bob. Now, can they get him away? Oh, played through for the wide man. Yoro gets a foot in here. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Haaland. Decent chance! Matheus Cunha. Sancho. Stones. And here's Haaland. That has been slung wide. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That's a nicely weighted pass. Chance, surely! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Haaland really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Nico Gonzalez. Lewis. Cherki. Picked out brilliantly. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause...
Header! Decent enough try.
Matheus Cunha is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And he's gone looking for safety. Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. That is a brilliant interception. And he's in on goal. Terrific header. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Now it's Mathias Cunha. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And we hit half-time. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive. Everything you'd expect from Derby Day.
Cambio de jugadores en el Manchester United. El dorsal 31.
So off we go once more.
El dorsal 17.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Stones. Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
He's on it, can he get away? Reinders.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bruno Fernandes. Lewis kept his eye on it, and he's there. Yoro wins the duel this time. He's through here. Stones spots it and intercepts. That has ended up in no man's land. He has found the way through. Bruno Fernandes! He's got away with one there.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it. This is the time you need that pace.
Nouri. Nico Gonzalez. Marmouche. It's gone out for a throw-in. Well-timed, excellent interception. Looking to play him in. Could try cutting inside here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Garnacho. Oh, that's nice. And the ball is out of play. Nico Gonzalez. That pass isn't the best. Oh, that's fabulous. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience with you.
Out towards the flank.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is through here. Yoro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Looking for options for movement. Can he get on the end of this? Great ball, and he's in here. Up he goes! It's in! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
En el minuto 66, el dorsal 19.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Euro, and it's been played through. Stones cuts out the pass. That has not gone well.
Cambio de jugadores en el Manchester United. El dorsal 16. El dorsal 19. Serán
That's
sustituidos
Bernardo
por
Silva.
el dorsal 21.
Manchester United, perhaps
dorsal
wondering what the
30.
best time is for their next substitution.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Reinders, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And that's gone loose. Ruben Diaz kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Bob. He's a sharp little ball here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Anthony. Cross neat. Big header! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
But there's going to be another change here. Reinders. Played out to the right. Nicely weighted ball. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Anthony! Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Really well cleared. Reinders at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Šeško. Great vision. That looks a cracking ball. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got to win.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Anthony tries to play it through. Oh, good take in a good area. Big chance! They've scored! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play them in. Both needed to be taken to perfection, and they were.
El dorsal 10.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
The ball is bounced loose now. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And here's Haaland. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And it's Gonzalez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good running, strong and purposeful. Šeško plowing through the middle. Šeško! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.